Welcome back, my adoring public, to more Trails of Cold Steel. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Off screen, I did do a little bit of grinding. Machias learned Petrification Shell. I actually really didn't examine too closely what it did, but the only Eusis and Reen, I think, are the only people who didn't level up. But it wasn't too intensive, like it was only like 10 minutes or something. But we're back, and something's happening. What? Is it Fee? No! What is this? Is this the exit? Did it change? A red door. I'm certain this wasn't here before. Yeah, I doubt we could possibly have overlooked something this obvious. I wonder if the appearance of this door is what caused that tremor earlier. That's plausible. I've seen enough of this building that I could believe almost anything. Regardless, it bears investigating. You're right. Maybe it'll give us a clue that'll lead to some answers about this place. Reen and the others began investigating the mysterious red door. Though they searched the surrounding area thoroughly, they could find no sign of a keyhole or any other unlocking mechanism. As a last resort, they even tried brute force, assailing it with their weapons to force it open. However, in the end, the door wouldn't budge, clearly. Man. And Laura's hair is totally clipping through her skirt. It's no good. This thing's not going to budge. I can't believe my sword won't so much as scratch it. Yeah, I get the impression that it's made out of some material we can't even manufacture today. I think it's safe to say that destroying it isn't an option. If you listen, you can hear the sounds of cogs and springs coming from it too. Maybe the door itself is some kind of giant orbment? Either that, or there's something behind it making those sounds. Is Reen gonna do a Xenoblade sense thing? Yeah. the mark on my chest. Oh, that's what he's been going for this whole time. Reveal? What? What was that? What was that? That's what I want to know. Is something wrong, Reen? Reveal? It's nothing. But it looks like we've done all we can here for now. We should head back up. I felt like we were so close. You're telling me... The red door is sealed firmly shut. You can hear the hum and whir of mechanical sounds emanating from it. I don't think there's much more we can do here for now. Let's go and report back. So I wonder if this is a Area 4 thing. Return to the surface. Yeah, we're done here for right now. Reveal... I wonder if that was, like, something talking to Reen, or what? Man, who knows? Alright. Yeah, we're gonna end the investigation here. I wonder, I actually should probably check that to see what it says if I try to do that before beating the boss. It probably won't give me the option to end the investigation. Looks like it's already evening. I'd really like to submit a report on that red door before the end of the day. Now that you mention it, the principal isn't in today, is he? Perhaps we should just report it to Instructor Sarah for now. Yeah, you're right. I'll tell her about it after we get back to the dorms. Anyway, thanks for coming along again. And I don't know about you guys, but after that, I'm feeling pretty beat. Make sure you get some rest tonight. I will. Alright, see you later. Quest Old Schoolhouse Mystery 4 completed. Received Dragon Vision as a reward. Received 1 additional bonding point. But before we bond with anyone, I want to check out this Dragon Vision thing. Wait, that's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. Orbment, Quartz. What was it? It was no, EP2, EV plus 100. Dragon Vision, Strength plus 10, automatically analyzes defeated enemies. We can give that to Laura instead of an attack. No, we can't change it out. Not for an attack 1 anyways. Elliot, he was gutted. EP1, EP2. Just give her a straight upgrade. Elliot. Strength plus 10. For Elliot? Undiscovered treasure chests are shown on the map. Plus it gives him arts attack plus 5, so might as well. EP1. Why not? Why not? Throw Elliot a bone every once in a while. Because Adios knows life won't. Let's see. Whoa. There's an event waiting for me if I try to go back to Trista. But I can hang out with Laura. Hold the phone. We're about to do that. As soon as I remember where she's at. In the gym. There was also one for Elliot, but come on, guys. Let's see. She's probably at the thing. Where are you? No, that's what's-her-face. She's just standing in the... kind of... floating or standing? Whatever. Laura went off to the training hall all on her own. I hope she cheers up before too long. Alright. So she's in the training hall, probably practicing her swordsmanship, yep. Alright. What's Laura doing here? Looks like she's really concentrating. Is she practicing her cuts here? Well, I can't see any downsides to watching Laura train. Maybe I'll even learn a thing or two. Yeah. It might be best to just observe from a distance. Uh-oh. Jeez. Whew. Impressive as always, Laura. Oh, Reen. I didn't see you come in. Sorry, I saw you practicing and couldn't help but stand and watch. I didn't want to break your concentration with some big greeting either. I'm glad I didn't because your form was spectacular. That's very kind of you, Reen. But there's no need to lie. You're a skilled enough swordsman to have seen the uncertainty in my every swing just now. Sorry, I guess that was out of line. I understand your desire to protect my feelings, but I still have a way to go. There's nothing more to it. I was hoping that practice would clear my mind, but unfortunately, that was not the case. I'm guessing this has something to do with Fee. Elise told me that, as Fee's elder, I shouldn't let my emotions get to me so much. That's a perfectly reasonable explanation, but I find myself failing to do so time after time. I suppose this means I'm more hot-headed than I thought. Laura, listen. I'm not going to pretend I understand exactly what's going on between the two of you, but I don't think there's any need to force yourself to be any more of an adult than you are. What? For the one thing, we're not adults. We're students, and we're here in part to learn how to be adults. It's like swordsmanship. No matter how hard you train, you can't rush mastery. These things take time, right? That's why I don't think you should try to will yourself into adulthood. Reen. If you ever need to clear your mind, just give me a call. We're both pursuing the way of the sword, so the least I can do is spar with you every once in a while. If you wanted to, we could even go at it right now. That won't be necessary. I'd like to take the time to think things over on my own today. That's perfectly fine. I do appreciate your offer, though, and I'll be sure to take you up on it once I've resolved my current concerns. Got it. Really looking forward to that. Thank you, Reen. Your bond with Laura's strengthened. Still not to level 4 though. Laura's probably going to be my first level 4. But we are actually done for today. We're going to go to the front gate and then waltz on into Trista, see what's waiting for us there. Oh, that's the wrong way. It's been a long day. I keep thinking about that red door down in the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse. Oh well. Dwelling on it isn't going to magically make it pop open. I should probably head back to the dorm. Not stay outside. No. Return to the dormitory. And then it should give me a bit more time, just in case I did have a bonding point left to spend with Elliot. Oh no, it was a scene. Oh, you're headed back too, Reen? Wow, it's the whole crew, except for the 2 feuding sisters. Yeah, you all on your way back then? Yeah, I'm feeling a bit bushed today. I figured it was about time to return to the dorms too. To be honest, I was hoping to get some more studying in, but since everyone else was going back... Good old peer pressure. Oh, aren't Laura and Fee with you? I'm afraid not. We looked for them, but they were nowhere to be found. They're old enough to find their way back. I guess you're right, but it's a shame we couldn't all go back together.
Reen?
Is that Elise? Huh? That's Elise!
Who is that girl?
Isn't that uniform...
Elise? When did you...
What?
Is that your sister?
The one and only. What are you doing here, Elise? And this late in the day, too?
Look deep in your heart and you'll find your answer.
What? Elise Schwarzer.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Elise, Reen's sister. I apologize for cutting in, but would it be possible for me to borrow him for a while?
I wonder if she's got an Arcus unit too, but yeah. This music does not bode well. It's been a while, huh? Must be 6 months since I saw you? 7?
Yeah. The last time I saw you was when I came back to Ymir at the end of last year. But I always thought we'd have a chance to meet up after you enrolled here.
I'm sorry. I wanted to meet you out here too, it's just... I've been so busy lately. Besides, it's not easy to get permission to leave St. Estria's campus, is it?
That's entirely beside the point. Heimdall is just 30 minutes from Trista by train. Add 20 more minutes travel time to get from Central Station to my school. But I suppose you're so tied up that even 50 minutes is too much time to spare for a little visit.
That is kind of messed up, Reen. I'm sorry. I really am. I kept being hit with classwork, exams, field studies, but you're right. I probably could have made time if I'd made that a priority. It's just that...
Yes?
Well... It's just that when I saw you last year, you seemed kind of... distant. I thought maybe you'd started to find me a bother, so I figured it'd be best to just stay out of your way, I guess.
I was never distant. Maybe it seemed that way because, well, it's kind of a personal thing. I'd rather not talk about it.
If something's bothering you, you know you can always tell me about it.
It doesn't matter. What does matter is that I've never thought of you as a bother, ever. And I swear on Adios's name that I never will.
Wow. Really? I'm happy to hear that. Alright then, I'm going to clear up some time to come to the capital and see you. Promise. And you're always welcome to come visit me here, too.
Really? I'm glad to hear it. After growing up together, you're the last person I'd want to feel distant from.
You're right. So, is that what you came all the way out here to talk about? Seems a little overbearing just for that.
Well, our lack of communication has definitely been on my mind. But that's not the main reason I came here today. Do you really not know why I came?
I have no idea. Should I? The letter Reen sent, right? Oh, that's the last letter I sent to you, isn't it? Did you come for the souvenir I got you on our trip to the North Highlands? I found this cute accessory there that I figured you'd like.
You did?
She's into it?
Wait, no, that's not why I came either. The issue here is the final part of your letter.
What did he write? It's possible that after I graduate, I'll join the army. Even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live. I really want to repay Mom and Dad for all they've done for me, so I'd appreciate your help with that at some point. I'm looking forward to catching up with you. Hope you're doing well. Reen Schwarzer. That... He's not going back home.
What did you mean by, even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live? Or by wanting to repay Mother and Father? You make it sound as though you intend to sever ties with them. You can't honestly be thinking that you're going to quietly bow out of succeeding father as head of the family.
Does Reen have any claim to that title, though?
Are you, Reen?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I have no intention of becoming the head of the family, or the next Baron Schwarzer. What's so surprising about that? I was adopted. I wasn't born into a nobleman's life. The best thing would be for you to marry a good man and have him succeed Dad as Baron.
That doesn't even make sense!
But it does, though.
You might not be related to us by blood, but you're still Father's only son. And the right of adopted children to succeed their family name is recognized under Imperial law.
That is extremely progressive and not what I was expecting. Yeah, if the adopted child is of noble blood, at least that's how it's gone in most cases. And I'm not.
Oh.
What am I? Some abandoned kid that Dad found buried in a blizzard 12 years ago. I couldn't even remember where I was from, or life before that. Just my name. And when he chose to take me in as his son, Dad became the hot topic of high society. People called him eccentric, crazy. Some of them even accused him of being unfaithful to Mom. One even asked him to his face if he intended to open wide the gates of the nobility to some low-born bastard. Eventually, he got tired of dealing with all of it. He started to avoid leaving Ymir. And eventually, he stopped showing his face at all among the nobility, except on rare occasions. Jeez! I've caused a lot of trouble for our family, and I really don't want to cause any more than I already have. I doubt I'll be able to leave the Schwarzer name behind. But at the very least, I want you and Mom and Dad to have the respect you deserve with your peers. After all, you'll be 16 next year, making your debut into high society. know it might seem extreme to you, but try to understand how I feel. I'll still visit Ymir. It's not like I want to just walk out of your lives altogether. That's not it. I mean, Mom and Dad have always looked out for me, and that's a debt I'll never...
You don't get it.
What?
You don't get it at all. You don't understand how Father feels. You don't understand how Mother feels. And you don't understand how I feel.
Elise?
You're the worst! Why do you always have to be so stubborn? I hate you! I hate you!
Elise? Well, what are you doing just standing there? Okay. Uninvited guests 1 through 6? Eavesdroppers 1 through 6? What are you... Look, I'm sorry we might have heard, that we might have overheard you, but that's beside the point right now. Don't just stand there, go after her. She was crying. I know this isn't a simple problem, but you can't just leave things like they are. She needs you. Indeed, you have a duty to her, as family. Okay, I will. If you see her around, let her know I'm looking for her. We will, so get going. You've got a slap or two coming your way when you do find her, I'd wager.